Addition and subtraction of significant figures. In addition and subtraction, in chemistry, we often come across some of the figures, significant figures, where we have to do addition and subtraction. But unlike in math, somewhere we have to round off these numbers, like whatever the final answer we get, we have to round off at a certain digit. So in addition and subtraction, what happens is the answer cannot have more digits to the right of the decimal point than any of the original numbers. What does this mean? For example, let us take this one, add 101.40 and 0.321. When you're adding these two numbers, you have to do addition normally, like 101.40 plus 0.321, 0.321. So now what answer you will get? 127.101. Now here somewhere we have to round off. Now this is not the exact answer, so we have to round off from, but where we have to round off? Like up after 7 we have to round off, or we have to round it off up to 2 or 1. This one, how we can make out is, we have to first check the original number. In this original number, after decimal, how many digits are there? 2 digits are there. So here 2 digits after decimal. Okay. So similarly, in this particular number, how many digits are there after decimal? 1, 2, 3. So here in this case, 3 digits are there after decimal. So whenever in this final answer, you have to round it off to the 2 digits. So we are considering wherever, like, least number of digits are there after decimal, that many digits we are going to take in our final answer. That means in this case, in 101.721, after decimal, 2 digits we are going to consider. Means this last digit we are going to drop off. But whether to drop off, before dropping off, we have to check few things, like if this preceding number is, like if the number that is, like, after, like, wherever we are rounding off, it is less than 5 or equal to 5 or greater than 5. Okay, if it is less than 5, then we will simply drop off without adding anything. If it is equal to 5 or greater than 5, then we have to just add one more digit to the preceding digit. Okay, so in this case it is 1, which is less than 5, so we are going to simply drop off this number. So your final answer will be 101.72. so this is only the case of addition and subtraction, but whereas in case of multiplication and division, it will be different. Okay, again let us see another example. Here we have 123.4366. this one we are going to add 1.003. so we are going to get 6, 9, 3, 4, here also 4, 2, 1. So we got 124.4396. So here in this case, how many digits are there after decimal? This is decimal, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 digits here in this case, right? And in the second number after decimal, we have 1, 2, 3 digits. Right? So what is the least number of digits present after the decimal? 3. So we have to round off our final answer to 3 digits after decimal. Means up to here we have to round off. So it will be 124.439, and here 6 is there. Now, before dropping off this number, we have to check whether it is less than 5 or equal to 5 or greater than 5. If it is less than 5, simply we are going to drop it off. But here it is a 6 which is greater than 5. So we have to add 1 to this 9. Then how much you will get when you add? It will become 124.440. 440, right? So this is the final answer. Now let us do the subtraction. 124.29 minus 18.1. When you subtract this one, you get 9 here. 2 minus 1 is 1. Now 14 minus 8 is 6. And here it becomes 0 and then 1. So 106.19. So in this case, there are 2 digits after decimal. And in the second number, how many digits are there? 1 digit after decimal. So where we have to round off after decimal, we have to consider up to 1 digit. So here we have to round off. So I will just write 106.19. So here up to here we have to consider. But in this case, 9 is present. So we have to add 1 digit to plus 1 we have to do for the preceding digit. Then your final answer will become 106.2. So in addition and subtraction, this is what we have to do. First, we have to check like how many digits are present after decimal in each of the numbers which you are either doing addition or subtraction, and you have to go with the least number of digits that are present after decimal. So from in your final answer also, you are going to round off only up to those many digits in your final answer. And you have to just check before dropping off the extra digits. You have to just make sure whether that digit is less than 5 or equal to 5 or more than 5. If it is less than 5, you will just simply drop off that number. If it is equal to 5 or more than 5, you will just add up one more number to the digit 1 to the preceding digit. Then you will get the final answer.